Romeo's Daughter, Nothing But Love, CBT guitar lesson for who? I won't even say, no, it's David. He is the #1 fan. Standard tuning for this, 3 pages of tabs. Let's jump in. Section 1A, 1 second in. 2G, 3B, kind of has this Angus Young vibe going on. And then 3B, open E. And then open 2, AD, open A, and then open E, 2A. That's going to go 3 times. Hold on. The third time, you'll just, when you get to the E power chord, you'll go twice, and then go 2E, half step, bend, release. Remember, that's a 1 fret, bend up, bring it back. Open E, and then open A, and 2nd fret bar, D and G. You do all of that 3 times. So 1 time would be. Do that 3 times. And then you go again, but the second guitar comes in, 22 seconds in, 14G, 15B. Hit them both, bend the G a whole step, and then strum it. Do it again, and then strum it 3 times after. Hold it, and then bend, release, and slide, and then not very far. And then go to 9G twice. Next riff, 12D, slide 14. And then 12, 14G, bend, release, pull off to 12. 14, 12G, and D. So you have. And then 14, slide 12A, pick 10. 12A, bend. And you got to pull that one down, because if you go up, it'll go off the neck. And then 12, 10, 12, slide. It's like. Section 1B, 29 seconds in. E power chord to an A power chord. Palm muted 16 times. Open E to A. And then same thing, open A to D, but go 5 times. I combined 2 guitars. And you'll go 5 times. And then 2, 3, GB, quick rest again, and then go to 2, 2. So it's. And then palm mute the A power chord 4 times. So that whole part would sound like this, and it goes twice. Section 1C, 43 seconds in, 3A, 5D, down, up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing with 5, 7. And then open 3 on the low E, 50 seconds in. And then an E power chord. To C, D. Do that 3 times. And then A power chord, down, up, down. C, D. Okay, repeats at 1:05, but don't play the 22-second timestamp. And then 1:12 in, 12 GB, 3 times. Pause after the first one. And then 14D, do that 3 times. And then 12, 14 DA twice. And then the second one, you're going to slide it to 12, pull 10. And then 12E. Okay, top of page 3. Some repeats at 120. And then the solo, which I'm just going to kind of go through slow to moderate tempo. Use your tabs for this. If you have a whammy, you're going to want to just pluck the G open, do a partial dive bomb and come back up, and then 14, 15 GB again, just like we did earlier. You're going to hit them both, bend the G, and then hold it and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whammy vibrato. Then we have next riff. 201 timestamp. We'll do that quicker. They play it about like this. Okay, and then the extra 12 rest, and then 14 pull 12 G and D, 14 slide 12A pull 10, and then 12 10 EA dive bomb it. 204 timestamp 12 G and B. 208 timestamp, and I kind of simplified this tapping thing at 208. It goes. Oops. And then we're going to go to the B string, 12, 13, 15, 17, same thing. That's twice through, so you have. And then tap 16 G, and then pull off 14, 12, 11. Oops. And come back with that third finger bend. And then 15, 14, BG. 223 timestamp we have. And then C5 power chord, 3A, 5D, 8 times palm muted. I would use middle and pinky, here's why, but you can experiment with fingers, but 8 times, 3, 4, 4 times, and 3, 2, 4 times. Sounds like this. If that feels too weird, just go. You'll just have to shift on that last chord. Top of page 4, 5A, 7D. 16 times. Section 2A, 234 timestamp. E power chord, C power chord, D power chord 3 times. We did something like this earlier. Sounds like Into the Fire from Dawkins. And then A power chord, and then C, G, and it does that till it fades out. There is some outro soloing going on. 247, you'll have this. Oops. 310. And then okay, lost my spot. 14 D and G. Okay. Then fast. It's you do that 2 times, and then 15 pull 12 B, so it changes, but the same concept. And then 14 pull 12 G, 14 G bend, and then pick vibrato. So that whole little in part is. And there you have it. Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks.